I heard the same thing in Toronto. In fact, I heard the same thing in Scarborough. I was in Scarborough, and people there were all complaining to me about the cost of living, the cost of food, and they also clearly understood the connection between those increased costs and the carbon tax.
A few moments later.
This is really irrelevant, like relating it to Scarborough. Like, we are talking about lost Canadians. And like what I have been hearing from many constituents for many years is...
A few moments later.
Please, Mr. Radikov, carry on.
Thank you. So back to Scarborough. So we know, I spoke to people in Scarborough, and I know this is where the member opposite is actually from Scarborough, so I know she's heard the same thing, because I didn't have to probe very hard to get this comment from people.
A few moments later.
I feel...
So please, Madam, if there
We cannot go into lots concerns we are hearing, like there are 1,000 concerns. I have been in Saskatoon and I have heard from caregivers about having a new program for the caregivers, making sure that they are heard.
Are you going to keep cut the mic, please? Mic should be with me right now.
A few moments later.
Well, clearly Scarborough is a touchy issue, but the reality is the carbon tax has impacted Canadians right across the country.
A few moments later.
Hearing all the time.
Chair, I've heard from Scarborough constituents a lot. I had a barbecue where there were over 4,000 people, and we have been having conversations on the doors, at events, Taste of Lawrence, Canada Day.
Madam Jahid, please.
A few moments later.
The struggling and the suffering that people are feeling, where they don't have the money in their bank accounts at the end of the month to pay the bills that they need to pay, because one of the reasons is the cost of food and other things that have been impacted by carbon
It is about relevance.